from Livingway. We're going to open up with a psalm tonight, Psalms 100. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he who has made us, not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Verse 4. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. For the Lord is good. His mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures to all generations. I am so happy to be in his presence tonight. We just invite you to push everything else aside. Let's just give the Lord this time. We give the Lord our focus. God, we enter into your gates with thanksgiving, God, into your courts with praise. You are good. Yes, you are. Hallelujah. My eyes on your faithfulness, yes, Lord. Oh, God, let me not forget to sing in the valley, to look toward your goodness. Yes, Lord. My heart's set on who you are. Yeah. You're the light that consumes the dark, the joy and the strength to lift up my hands and sing. Oh, can we sing this together, church? I enter the gates with nothing but thanks. I want to magnify your worth. I want to bring you more than words. I enter the gates, come reckless with praise. I bring a heart that wants you first, all for your glory. Yes, Lord, it's for your glory, for your kingdom, God. Hallelujah. My feet on the battleground. Yes, Lord. My weapon will be my sound. I will not be silent. My song is my triumph. Oh, let's sing that verse again. My feet on the battleground. Yes, Lord. My weapon will be my sound. I will not be silent. My song is my triumph. So I lift it up to you, God. I enter the gates with nothing but thanks. Better is one day, Jesus. Better is one day in your presence. Oh, better is one day. Hallelujah. Better is one day in your courts. Better is one day in your house. Better is one day in your courts. Thousands elsewhere. Better is one day in your courts. Better is one day in your house. Better is one day in your courts. Thousands elsewhere. Thousands elsewhere. Yeah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
That is the truth. Better is one day in His presence than anywhere else you could ever be. And we have so many options of where we could be, what we could do. We even have options tonight. Out of the norm, different scenario. Definitely different for Thursday night, but better is one day in His courts. And your house right now is a temple. It's a court. It's a place where you bring your family together and you say, you know what? We're going to allow the glory of God to move in and minister in this moment. I'm so glad to be with all of you guys tonight, and thank you so much for taking the time to be a part of this, to be in His house, to be in His courts, to worship. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you, Ben. You guys are doing great. Obviously, we are pulling from a very scarce crew right now because there are a lot of people that are battling sickness that are in our church, and we are just believing God for His strength and His healing to be upon our church. I do want to let you know that we will plan on having service this Sunday. We want to have church this Sunday. We will resume our 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. service times. We're asking that you come, and we would love for you to wear a mask if you feel appropriate in doing so. We want you to be careful. We want you to be safe. I no doubt think that probably COVID is going to be around for a little while, and we respect whatever approach you're taking. We respect that, and we want to create a very good, safe environment in here. We'll be cleaning our building. We want you to be here, but there is no shame for those of you that are waiting and are just making church a part of your home. But we would love to have you here. So you're able to really kind of distance yourself in the building with 2 services. And so there will be no children's or Sunday school for this weekend, but we will be having service at 9 a.m. and 11, and we want you to come and be a part of that with us if you can. God bless you so much. I want to remind you about giving. If you can take the time right now, the opportunity to give online, and if you haven't given your tithes or your offering yet, you can do that right now. Obviously, you can come by the church and drop it off at the church as well. There is a door on the back of the building where some envelopes are, and you can slip it inside the door there. You can give online at our app or text it to 84321. You can call the office at any time, and we have arranged that where someone will take your call. And so God bless you. Thank you for being just awesome. And man, I miss my church family. There's just been several times this week where I have just wanted so bad to be a part and be with my church family, and it's coming. We'll get there. As a matter of fact, we'll get there Sunday, so we hope that you're here. I want to talk to you for just a few minutes on something that has been just in my gut for the last week. I believe God just kind of dropped this in my spirit, and I want to convey it to you. I'm just going to title this, Invest Well. Invest Well. According to Romans 12:3, we all have been given a measure of faith. So God has this gift. He calls it faith, and He gives it to you. Every single person on the face of the earth has faith. Now, what you do with that faith is completely up to you, but you have to know you have the title to it. It belongs to you. Once He gave you faith, that was His gift. He's not telling you where to put that faith. He's just telling you this is yours. Now, there are investment opportunities for you and for everyone. As a matter of fact, you have to understand when it comes to faith, I want you to think of it as an investable commodity. God gives us faith, but then He allows us to choose where we will place our trust and our faith. Now, we have an entire Bible that is full, and it's describing the why we should put our faith in God. It tells us all the beautiful, amazing reasons. It describes God as powerful, as omniscient, omnipresent, everywhere, all-powerful, good, excellent, great. Gives us all the reasons why we should put our faith in God. And then gives us these case studies to show us who got it right, and most everybody got it right at some point, or I should say got it wrong at some point, but everybody has gotten it right and gotten it wrong at some time in their life probably. But at the end of the day, the choice is ours where we put our faith. Now, we all know that salvation begins with putting our faith in Jesus Christ. He's given me this gift. Maybe you can just kind of put your hands out and just kind of imagine. This is what God gave me. This is this faith. And if I'm going to find salvation, it's going to begin by me taking this gift and placing my faith in the one who gave it to me. So you have to invest in Jesus to be saved. Now, I want you to understand this, though. You have to be aware, however, that this faith decision does not make you immune from other things that are continually bidding for your faith investment. Just because you put your faith in Jesus, and that began the process of salvation for you in your life, that doesn't mean that it makes you immune or it doesn't allow any other things out there to approach you and make their bid for you to put your faith in them. It's possible, completely possible, to have faith in God for our salvation and still find ourselves investing wrong as we encounter the various challenges that are in our life. I'm saved, but I can't tell you how many times I have misplaced my faith in the wrong things. Have you ever faced an uncertainty in your life and felt fear? You probably have, right? Well, the reason that you felt fear is because your faith was invested in the wrong place. You took that gift and put it in the wrong place. Have you ever had a moment where you felt defeated? You didn't stay that way, but you had a moment where you felt like you were overwhelmed and defeated. We all have, but feeling defeated is the return that we earn from placing our faith in the wrong thing. Now, where we choose to invest our faith is going to give us some kind of return. We're going to get something back from that. It's either going to be good or it's going to be bad, depending on whether we choose to invest our faith in God or the hundreds and thousands of other things out there that are bidding for a chance to get a hold of our trust. And the enemy makes it very, very apparent that